Welcome to the session Demand Forecasting and Pricing Analytics. I would like to begin this session with a beautiful quote by Warren Buffett. The past is the best predictor of the future. So, when we talk about the forecasting, it is essentially about understanding the past in order to anticipate the future. Before we begin or start diving deep into the topic, I want you to understand one important thing. This is not a single topic nor a standalone theoretical concept. Rather, it is a combination of ideas that something you already know very well, but perhaps you have never consciously connected them together. These are price, demand, revenue, cost, and profit. These five are not isolated concepts. They are interconnected and used as a powerful tool for manager decision making. When understood together, they help manager to move from guesswork to informed judgment. This topic, demand forecasting and pricing analytics, is designed to help you to think like a data-driven marketing manager, not merely to learn theory. Now, when I say data-driven marketing manager or decision-making tool, please do not get afraid. This is not a mathematics class, and I do not expect you to become statisticians. Forget all fears associated with numbers. Relax, this is a managerial thinking class. Demand forecasting and pricing decision are not just about solving equation. They are about making better pricing and demand decision using the logic supported by data. Why this topic is important? Because pricing directly affects sales volume, market share, brand perception, and ultimately profitability. If pricing is wrong, even the best product and the best promotion cannot save the business. Now we will understand the importance of demand forecasting. Demand forecasting helps us answer three critical managerial questions. How much customer buy at a given price? What happen to demand if price changes? At which price will the firm earn maximum profit? So demand forecasting and pricing analytics are not theoretical concepts. They are decision-making tools. They help manager to move from guesswork to informed judgment. Now let us move to the core logic and concept and understand one simple truth that governs the entire topic. Please listen carefully. This is the backbone of everything we do later. Price affect demand. When price changes, customer responds. Sometimes demand falls sharply, sometimes slowly, but demand decreases. It always responds. See, demand affects revenue. And what is revenue? Revenue is simply price multiplied by quantity sold. Revenue affects profit. So what is profit? It is revenue minus cost. See, the real objective of business is profit, not sell, not demand. So remember this chain clearly in your mind. What is this chain? Price affects demand, demand affects revenue, and revenue affects profit. If this chain is clear, then the pricing analytics become logical rather than scary. Let's start with very simple real life example. Suppose you are selling pen outside a college campus. When the price is 5, you sell 200 pens per day. When the price is 10, you sell 150 pens per day. When the price is 15, you sell 100 pens per day. When the price is 20, you sell only 60 pens per day. Now, the question is, what if we increase price further? What will happen to demand? Answer is simple. Demand will further decrease. Correct? So, this is something you already know, and this is called law of demand. When price increases, demand generally decreases, keeping other factor constant. Now comes the managerial thinking part. The managerial question. If higher price reduces demand, should we always keep price low? Answer is no. See, here our objective is not maximize or going for a maximum demand. Our objective is maximum profit. Please understand, high demand at low price may give low profit. And in the same way, the low demand at very high price may also give low profit. Correct? Understood? So the real question is not how much can I sell? The real question is at what price do I earn the most profit? This question is the heart of pricing analytics and demand forecasting. Let's take another example to strengthen our understanding. Think of a movie ticket. Suppose a multiplex price tickets at 100 and sells 500 tickets. Revenue looks good. Now suppose they increase the price to 300 and sells only 200 seats or tickets. Demand has clearly fallen, but revenue might still increase. And if cost remains largely same or fixed, profit may actually be higher at the higher price. See, in our example that is on your screen, at price 100, seats sold are 500. So the revenue is 50,000. Now when the price is increased to 300, demand decreases to 200 and only 200 seats are sold. But the revenue increased to 60,000. So you see that falling demand does not automatically means falling profit. This is why pricing decision cannot be based only on intuition or fear of losing customer. Sometimes losing few customer may be actually good if we want to maximize profit, but this decision must be supported by data, logic, and the analytics of demand forecasting, pricing analytics, and profit maximization logic. Now let us move to demand forecasting. So what is demand forecasting? Demand forecasting is the systematic process of estimating how much quantity consumers are likely to purchase at a different price level during a specific period under given marketing condition. In simple words, demand forecasting helps us predict customer response before we take pricing decision. It allows us or manager to move from statements like I think customer will buy to data suggest customer are likely to buy this much at this price. So if we look at the demand forecasting from the managerial lens, it is a way of looking at the market more clearly before acting. So to summarize, we have learned that price affects demand and demand affects revenue and revenue affects profit. And the real question is, what price do we earn most profit? We have understood that demand forecasting helps in estimating how much quantity consumer likely to purchase at different price level. We have also understood that pricing is not about numbers, it is about decision. Numbers only help us to make that decision better. Till now, we have not done any mathematics and this is intentional. We have only built thinking. In the next part of the lecture, we will slowly translate this concept into simple tables, into the Excel-based calculations, and then slowly we will move towards optimal pricing to earn maximum profit.